Hello everyone! Today's video is going to be about how I draw RainWings and like tips on how to draw them, I guess. And I do have two other videos like this on how to draw mudwings and sea wings. And basically I'm just going to do like all the tribes in like separate videos because that would be an extremely long video if I did multiple. But anyways, for RainWings, this is how I draw them. So let's just like get into that. Okay, so in my sketch, I actually, like at first I didn't add like those like eye ridge pieces per se, and like, I don't know what you would call them, like the RainWing like eye ridges, those things. I don't normally do that, but now I decided I would try it and see if I liked it, and I did, so I think I'm going to be doing that more often with RainWings, so yeah, it's something to note. And then for the legs, I actually made them way too long at first, but I wanted to make the RainWing like look elegant because RainWings are very like, I feel like they would be really lanky and like beautiful, I guess. So like almost exactly opposite of mudwings, but I imagine their wings not to be too big because, you know, they live in the rainforest and the trees are like really close together. There's like so many vines, and also, you know, they probably don't use their wings as much, whereas they like probably hop from branch to branch. And then also their tail is like really long, which I remember in, you know, the Guide to Dragons in the beginning of the books, they note on how RainWings like have long tails that like, you know, curl, and then like they can hook onto trees and stuff. So obviously they also have that. And I imagine like their scale patterns to be really different, like every single one of them like different patterns, because, you know, that just makes them more interesting and cool. So for this one I was doing glory, and, you know, I just did a classic dot type look because that was like the most simple. Yeah. If you look at the graphic novels, like the third book of the graphic novel, the RainWings are like all really different. Like they all have different face shapes and stuff, but I kind of just draw all my dragons with almost the same face shape, except for maybe like more sharpness to one and more roundness to the other. But I mean, you could do for like some of them like more shorter snouts and stuff, but I try to like keep all the tribes like almost the same shape, because then you can like easily tell which one's which. Yeah. But with Glory, I had to look at a lot of different pictures to find like the colors, because, you know, RainWings, they change colors and stuff, so they don't have like a color that they stay the same a lot, except for, you know, say Glory. She has the greenish colors and the orange, and then like Jambu, for example, he's bright pink, and Kinkajou, I believe most of the time, is like yellow and pink. So they all have like a color that, or multiple colors that they like to stay. Although it would be cool to see, like, have a picture of a RainWing like changing colors, because that would be like really cool. Right, I forgot. So I changed like the front legs where she had like where I drew the dots. I changed it to like the rectangle pattern or squares or whatever those are. I changed those because I was looking at the front cover of the third book for, you know, a reference, like as you would normally do. And I was like, oh yeah, look at these. So yeah, yellow was added to her color palette. Her color palette is like so like tropical. I love it. It's so nice. And you also see that I added like the eye ridge, and now I draw them kind of bigger than that. But, you know, this was done actually a couple weeks ago. You know, I just prepared this like the other day, and now I'm doing the voiceover. But yeah, I'm like really happy with this drawing. I actually like love the face. For some reason, it just looks like so charming and nice. Like you can see like almost the other eye. You can't exactly, so it's not exactly like a 3/4 view of the face, but it almost looks like that, and it's kind of cute. I also forgot to mention that I like to keep the spikes a little shorter And also, like, the frills, you know, those are like little three, like, basically I do them 3 lines, and then I add like the little arches. Oh, and also I like to keep like the snout a little bit more pointier than how I do like other dragons, because it just looks cooler. And I believe like their horns would be like pretty much any shape. I just like to keep them curved a lot. But yeah, that's like the end of this video, and I hope you like it, and I will see you next time. Bye!